Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea when the streaming actually starts, anyway. So, here's what's going on. I'm doing the first ever live episode of the Mega Campaign. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Alright, let's get this out of the way. There we go. So, I think everything should be fine. I apologize if the quality's a little lower than normal. Lately, I have gotten the ability to live stream, and I have been having way too much fun doing it. Live streaming pretty much for several hours daily. So, to say the least, yeah. I have just been having too much fun with this. I promise I'll stop. I promise. I just need to, like a new kid with my new toy. I've got to, play with it enough, get it out of my system. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, boy. But, yeah, I suppose one of the great things is I should actually be able to, have, I guess, live comments and have people telling me what to do in live chat, as opposed to reading all your comments anyway. And say, do this, no, do that. Viewers, I love you guys most of the time. But, yeah, we have recently gotten a new donation. So, I'm gonna go through that first. There's no need to stop. Sack Rome. No, I'm not sacking my own vassal city. This is not my EU3 Rome crap. I'm not sacking Rome today. Anyway, so we got a new comment here. I got the money as a gift from the Red Cross, so I thought it would be fitting to put it towards doing more good. Sorry I don't have more. I'd like Minnesota renamed to Score when you hit Victoria too, please. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? My U.S. geography is terrible because I'm Canadian. I have no idea where Minnesota even is. Is that even a province in this? Sign province. Minnesota. So, in other words, yeah, it's about here. Completely undiscovered by me, and I have no idea where it is. Alright. We'll see what you can do, but, until then, let's see, what do I got? Tiana. Yeah, you can have, Tiana renamed to Score for you. There. Alright, so, let's see, we've still got rebels to deal with, war exhaustion still fairly high. Well, I suppose we might as well begin. Again, I'd like to encourage everyone to donate to Child's Play charity. So yeah, we're down to 11 infamy. I don't really know how that's relevant to anything these days. It's not like it's restricting on me or anything. We can now have enlightened despotism. Hurrah! Because that's just what I want. So yeah, we have those. We're just getting another 5 infantry then. Alright. I think Alexandria's should be down too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Alexandria's safe now. It's fine. Alright, so getting a little lag. Notice some games don't stream as well as others. Some of them actually cause me to get actual physical lag when streaming them. It's kind of annoying. But this one isn't too bad actually. I can live with this. Since I do most of my job anyway when I'm paused. Alright, so I'm saving up for one of these techs did 53, I think. Alright, so yeah, that's on its way to take care of that. We need to deal with Cyprus though. Because no one's currently set to deal with that. You know what, I bet you anything if I just put my boat there, like one set of transport ships there, then when he's done in there, he'll just walk right over to Cyprus. I think the AI does that. Rebel hunting AI is actually moderately intelligent, as scary as that is. Is it a bit blurry? I don't know. Let's see what I can do to fix that, if that is indeed a problem. Anyone else having that problem? Stream blurriness. Like I said, the quality might not be as good because I am streaming it. It's never quite as good, I'm afraid. Well, it's running at 25 FPS. Let's kick it up to 30. I can't do that while it's streaming, of course. Oh well. 25 FPS should be fine. That message is old, it's fixed now. Yeah, there might be blips in my internet or something, I don't know. Like I said, the quality of the stream is relevant to the internet. And as it currently stands, it's been raining the past, like, 3 days, and we're supposed to be getting Hurricane Sandy hitting here in, southern Ontario in Canada rather quite shortly. So, who knows? I mean, here's hoping my internet/power doesn't go out midstream. That would suck, but... Also, I do have this one problem. I have no idea how long I would have been streaming for. Is there a timer? Crap, there's absolutely no timer. Alright, so I'm just going to wing this, and hope I can land it somewhere close to 20 minutes. I apologize if this ends up being like a 2-hour-long episode. Actually, I suppose I probably shouldn't have to apologize for that. Most people want that anyway. I suppose what I should say is I apologize if I end up botching this so bad it's a, 15-minute episode or something, I don't know. But I'm sure, let's see, it's 10:13 right now. I know I started around 10:08-ish, so we'll round it off to around 10:30, 10:35, yeah. I figured the AI was good enough to figure out how to use boats. I remember it's usually able to do that. It kind of does solve some of the island issues. Man, these autosaves are killer. Especially when I'm streaming. They take forever. So yeah, what the heck am I even investing in right now? Stability? Yeah, because now it's January 1st. 49 is no longer good enough. We need Tech 50. It's really sad when I look at some of the other people, like Flanders, 37. Austria is actually doing okay for itself. It's really hit and miss for these guys, though. Like, holy hell, it's 23 from Azovia. My god. Ridiculous. If I ever have to fight Europe, I'm just going to literally stomp all over them. Flanders is currently, and has pretty much always been, Protestant. Never really going to change. Unless I force them to. So yeah. Timurids have appeared at our borders. Well, they're completely occupied again. It looks like another province is about to defect anyway. And Denmark's got a little bit of a foothold, and it would so seem, but... Candash 22. Denmark 42, okay. I just had to check to make sure, because some of these European nations, they seem about as backwards as, some of these nations here. Will you convert them? We'll see. If I have 50% war score left over at some point, yes. Otherwise, I don't see a reason to. So, if I ever have 50% war score left over, then, yeah, they'll get the old conversion. It's basically what I did with Austria. Well, I don't have anything to spend this war score on, so I'm going to convert you. Might as well. Damn. The Khanate's actually surprisingly stable. I kind of expected it to collapse, but into England. Yeah, the entire northern part of, northern part of the Khanate, it's all English, so I kind of expect that to just become England or something. Check the culture map mode here. Oh, no, I thought there was much more English than there actually is. Okay. Looks like Norway's losing it out here, though. So that's always interesting to see what could happen. I guess Norway's not willing to make peace while it's got 2 unoccupied provinces up here. I would not be really all that surprised to find out those turn into England. Alright, so Cyprus no longer a problem. This island has been very well behaved. Panama's been behaving as weirdly as ever, as we now have UPCA core on it. And still an independent Colombia. I'm amazed at how long that thing is surviving. An independent Muslim Colombia. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, I know. I really should deal with them, but I don't really want to get any more war exhaustion than I've already got. Wait, what the hell? Where am I getting war exhaustion? I'm getting war exhaustion from attrition somewhere. But I'm not at war, so... Oh, right. Horde wars. Horde wars. Horde wars. Let's concede defeat. It's not worth it. And it's really just more worth it for me to just retake Defender of the Faith. Seriously, it's just not worth it. Getting more war exhaustion that way? No reason for me to do that. Especially since I'm hoping they will be completely colonized out very quickly by Kendesh. I can dream. Production research flawed. I'm partial to my stability, thank you very much. Alright, so land tech's finished. And as we know, government tech never needs another research boost ever. So let's bring the other 3 up. 5 years ahead of time, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a good set of units coming. I don't think I really get any more from production and naval. Wait, if I have 3 decker, then I've got the last ship. So yeah, these guys are pretty much less useful at this point. I don't get anything more important from them. Just the only thing left, I guess, is the the ideas from 53. Which I think my next idea is going to be a Spirit de Corps, and then improved foraging. Because, you know, less attrition, less war exhaustion. Also, I should probably do something about those pirates there. 4 and 9, okay. Let's get me a naval guy. An admiral. I'm just going to use that explorer, apparently, who's on the 3rd fleet. I have no idea where that is. Okay. Apparently I can't equip an admiral over some random screen. Okay. Oh no, apparently it did, just wouldn't update. Weird graphical glitches, yay! Alright, so equip the decent explorer here, and take out pirates. Perfect. Retreat to port, heal up. There's some more rebels scattered throughout the empire. There's nothing really imperative going on. Apparently the Romans' tech was 500 years ahead of time, and historians believe if their empire survived, the human race would have colonized the solar system by now. So it shows how much we suck compared to them. Well, I mean, we have to remember, we went from having plumbing to bathing is a sin from the Christians. Like, it's not that the Romans were 500 years ahead of time. It was just, we decided to discard 500 years worth of technology and then not research anything for another 500 years. That's more what happened. More than anything. Like, we're just behind. The Romans were more so on par with what we should be doing. But I suppose in the grand scheme of things, what exactly is 500 years? Not really all that much. Alright, so I've got a fleet here, should be fine. Rail mortars take forever to build, jeez. I have a good chance of diplomaticing a lot of people. That's great. Well, looks like the Timurids are indeed getting colonized. Which is good. Still those two Orthodox provinces. But Orthodoxy been completely expelled from Europe. Oh, I speak too soon. I speak too soon. It appeared as a heresy somewhere. It's got that island, so now there's again 5 provinces of Orthodoxy. Could you go through the map modes? Relevant ones, I suppose. I found when I did the other thing, like, this is what's left in the Empire. Not really all that much. This is the influence of the Alexandrian center of trade, which is pretty significant. Again, you know, that's apparently trading through Alexandria. So's that, which is strange because I think there's a center of trade. Oh no, I guess there's not a center of trade here anymore. I guess it must have gone the way of the wind, or whatever the hell it is. The way of the dino? No, it's dodo. The way of the dodo. That's what I was looking for. So, that's always good. Seriously, I'm amazed that we get this far out. That we can influence that province. Diplomatic map mode. I guess this is the, relatively speaking, the extent of my empire as a whole. Yeah, that's actually stunning. The light blue one's not so much, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Region map mode looks the same for everybody. Culture map mode. There's almost no Arabs left in the world. Yeehaw! I have nothing against Arabs, but trying to eradicate an entire culture group in this is pretty awesome. Just need that to go, and that to go, and then we have to fight our way slowly up through there. Being what I've got for, you know what, let's use a map mode for once, and I haven't bothered using much. I'm sure I've got stuff, okay, so that missionary is active. Alright, so missionaries need to go here. Just double check for, you know, colonies and stuff. Alright, so since that's a colony, let's now send missionaries. Might as well use them. Very hard for me to get missionaries here. I mean, really. I only get 0.50 a year. It's terrible. But yeah, now we have some missionaries at work. Fort level map mode. Europe's arming up. That's always good. Like I said, I don't really raise my forts that much. And apparently my vassals take to that in kind. I guess I just prefer more, you know, mobile fronts, I guess you could say. Especially because I fight rebels more often than I do, you know, fight enemies on my home territory. In that, you know, if the rebels take the fort, it takes me longer to siege it back, which is, you know, problematic. It's just easier to just let the rebels take the fort and have a quick, easy siege to get it back. Or at least that's my crazy philosophy. Alright, he's on that good. Denmark versus Kandesh. I can't stand idly by while this happens. I have sworn to protect the Far East, and thus I shall. For some reason, I think that flights in East Indiaman are different, and I was getting a little worried there. I need to remember two types of transport ships right now. Alright. So, I have no choice but to go to war with Denmark for liberation, of course. Like I said, no one touches the Far East. Yeah, it's true, I do get some negative stuff in the province, but I feel just like overall it caused me less war exhaustion, especially because I don't lose that many people assaulting forts. And speaking of which, if I up my forts and the rebels capture it, I have to sit there and siege it as opposed to assaulting it. And it just generally makes rebel strongholds much harder to get rid of. Take much more time. And I feel like they overall cost me more. Oof. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Stop opening a pop-up window when people join in my war. It's not worth clicking that button so many times. Good God. Anyway, Britannia should easily be able to engage in siege here. Who can I even release from their mainland, if anyone? Well, the Caliphate. No, wait, they haven't been annexed yet. What am I talking about? I can release Danzig, or, yeah, let's go with Kurland. And here, we will release Madurai and... Madurai, okay. Shouldn't be too bad. What's the total war cost? Oh, right. Apparently I have to wait until my diplomat gets there. That's fine. But yeah, as I said, I'm not going to stand idly by and let somebody conquer the Indian area. I have sworn to protect it, and I shall. Yeah, just spam enter rather than click. I guess I could have done that, but oh well. I forget the hotkeys sometimes. It's not my job to remember them anyway. While I'm down there, I should really get rid of the rebels in Bourbon. Alright, so we've lost the alliance possibility, whatever, cool. I care less. Moving along nicely. Man, these two have been at it for a while. So a weak guy is going to come to the throne. I do have full cultural tradition, right? Close enough. Jeez. As much as I'd love to do Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, that's way too expensive. At this point, I mean, I'm manufacturing pretty much as much money as I can. Which I need to slow down on now. I don't need that much cash anymore. Let's get a nice balance of 0. And, yeah. Gonna want, let's see. No one can enter the East. Except, of course, England and Norway. They're good people. Wait, when the hell did Norway get down here? If Norway's down here, I'm kicking them out. England, well, my vassals can't harm anybody. All they can do is colonize land. So, as far as I'm concerned, meh. They're not poised to conquer the entire East. But anyone else, yeah, they have the capacity to just walk through and conquer everybody. Really? Alright, so we're about to collide with Denmark. If this is indeed the case, I'm going to drop you in here, because it's not a good idea to have both of them. Yeah, we're about to collide into them. To sow 1,000 flowers. Actually, I'm going to try and escape into the port. I should have another 4 battleships right here. I'm going to select no leader. And put him on here because he's much better. There we are. Smash the Danish ships. Wow, they lost their entire fleet. Wow. Jeez, that's terrible. I honestly thought that that was going to be harder. I thought they would have a commander. I didn't check that. What's Denmark's naval tech, for Christ's sake? 37. Well, that explains that. Let's see. Yeah, let's finish off this war before I call an end to this episode. You go pick up them. Actually, you know what? I may not even need to do this. Like, seriously, I forgot to check how much this is actually going to cost. Curland. Okay, why can I not release... Oh, right, because Madurai still exists. So I'm going to have to take those provinces and then correctly give them away. So, alright then. Liberation cost possibly doesn't quite cover that, I'm afraid. Oh well. You know what, you want one piece? Yeah, suck it, no. I mean, to say the least, wow, that demolished them. Barely won that. Okay. You're off rebel hunting duty. You're gonna get picked up here. It's 1,000 flowers. Yeah. I think I might just give them to Kandesh. Because, I support unified India. And Kandesh... West Aryan. I don't know if that can form Hindustan. Anyone fact check that for me? This. I will keep hold of my land, probably. I mean, there's still the Revolutionary War to go through, and I've set that up very nicely, in such a way that I do indeed risk losing a lot. So, you know, but if I hold on to the land, then I'm gonna, you know, the end of this game has been extended to 1836. There isn't gonna be like a 10-year gap like there normally is. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Alright, this is the 30 odd stack. This is the one I needed to improve. Alright, one province down. Google sucks. Bing is the best. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? Just because you said that, I am ending this episode now instead of at the end of this war. God, I hate you. You're the worst kind of human being. Yeah, that's right, you better cry. Well, see you next time, folks. I wonder... Don't judge. Look, Bing steals search results from Google. That's how bad it is. Don't use Bing. Also not to mention shitty toolbars. Everyone hates toolbars. Maybe, yeah. Let's go with maybe. Yeah, let's see. But, thank you for watching, everybody. Again, let's see. I don't think I can do an extra, so, yeah, live streaming can't do an extra. Thanks for watching. I will see you all for the next episode, which I'll be recording tomorrow, at some point. You know what? I'm just gonna live stream this all week. You know what? Yeah, live episodes all week. All right. I hope everyone enjoys that. So, yeah, I guess until next time, I will. You know, I think this is the best extra I can get. You've been watching Europa Universalis 3 with Calvin. Well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you see this on Twitch, you should probably go over to YouTube and like and subscribe anyway. Or at least subscribe. And follow me on Twitch. This is stuff, you can always follow me on Twitter to find out when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. And yeah, since I'm going to be live streaming all week, you might as well tune in. So it'll be, relatively speaking, 2 p.m. GMT? Yeah, 2 p.m. GMT or something. I'll be recording it. So, all week. Feel free to join me, and you can yell at me live. So, and if you use Bing, you're not welcome.